Hello, today I will be playing Galaxian. Um, Galaxian came out in 1979 and was developed by Namco. And at the time, Space Invaders, games very similar to this, uh, was very successful, and Namco wanted to make its place in its market. And with that, they created a lot of new ideas to implement into the game, like the RGB graphics, such as the explosions and just the different colors included in the game, as well as the background scrolling stars and the background music, which the background music was very important because games like Pac-Man and even today, music and background music are used into video games, kind of engulf the player into the universe that they're playing in. Um, Galaxian doesn't have a super in-depth storyline, but basically you're just a defender of the galaxy, and you have to eliminate as many alien enemies as possible. And each enemy alien has a different score that you get. So like this one that's coming down at me and shooting at me, I get a better score. And if I eliminate multiple enemies with one shot, I get a better score. And that was basically the purpose of the game, was just leaderboards, getting the highest possible score you can get. And it caused a really cool dynamic at local arcades all over the world and the country to, have your name on the top of the arcade machine for the game. Games today, um, they're not, you know, Galactica and Galaxian aren't played as often anymore, but games like this are still being created. When the PS4 was debuted, there was a game called Resogun, and is very similar to Galaxian and Galaga, but it uses a 3D world instead of a 2D. So you can wrap around this whole sphere and shoot at enemies. And same concept, not a super in-depth storyline, but um, try to get the best score as possible. But classic arcade games from the 70s and 80s, although they may not have the super in-depth storylines that we have today, or even the great graphics that we have today, but there's something about them that just you can just keep playing, and truly a lot of fun. Well, this was my playthrough of Galaxian. Thank you.